I was sitting in Coach Peavy's class on September 11th, 2001. He was going on and on about some typing lesson and quit chicken pecking, and all of a sudden it just didn't matter. The TV was already on, and we saw the images that everyone across the world saw. My piece comes from President Bush's post-9/11 speech, the night of September 11th, 2001, and these are his closing remarks. You don't get the full effect of the speech, but I think he does a great job summing it up here. Finally, please continue praying for victims of terror and their families, for those in uniform, and for our great country. Prayer has comforted us in sorrow and will help strengthen us in the journey ahead. Tonight, I thank you, my fellow Americans, for what you have already done and for what you will do. And ladies and gentlemen of the Congress and your representatives, I thank you for what you have done and for what you will already do, or what we will do together. Tonight, we face a new and sudden challenge. We will come together to improve air safety, to dramatically expand the number of air marshals on each domestic flight. We will take new measures to prevent hijacking. We will come together to promote stability and keep our airlines flying with direct assistance during this emergency. We will come together to give law enforcement the additional tools it needs to track down terror here at home. We will come together to strengthen our intelligence capabilities, to know the plans of terrorists before they even strike. We will come together to take active steps to strengthen America's economy and put our people back to work. Tonight as we come here, we welcome two leaders who embody the extraordinary spirit of New York: Governor George Pataki and Mayor Rudy Giuliani. As a symbol of America's resolve, my administration will work with Congress and these two leaders to show the world that we will rebuild New York City. After all that has just passed, all the lives taken, all the possibilities and hopes that died with them, it's natural to wonder if America's future is one of fear. Some speak of an age of terror. I know that there are struggles ahead. There are dangers to face. But this country will define our times, and we will not be defined by them. As long as the United States of America is determined and strong, this will not be an age of terror. This will be an age of liberty here and across the world. Great harm has been done to us. We have suffered great loss, and in our grief and anger, we have found our mission and our moment. Freedom and fear are here at work. The advance of human freedom, the greatest achievement of our time, and the great hope of every time, now depends on us. Our nation, our generation, will lift the dark thread of violence from our people and from our future. We will rally the world to this cause by our efforts, by our courage. We will not falter, we will not tire, and we will not fail. It is my hope in the months and years ahead, life will return almost back to normal. We'll go back to our lives and we'll go back to our routines, and that is good. Even grief recedes with time and grace. But our resolve must not pass. Each of us will remember what happened that day and to whom it happened. We will remember the moment that the news came on, where we were, what we were doing, what we were listening to. Some will remember an image of fire, some will remember an image of rescue, and some will carry memories of a face and a voice gone forever. And I will carry this. It is the police shield of a man named George Howard who died today at the World Trade Center. He was trying to save others. It was given to me by his mom, Arlene, a proud memorial to her son. This is my reminder to the lives that has ended and the task that does not and will not end. I will not forget this wound to our country or those who have inflicted it. I will not yield. I will not rest, and I will not relent in waging the struggle for the freedom and security of the American people. The course of this conflict is not yet known, yet its outcome is certain. Freedom and fear, justice and cruelty have always been at war, and we know that God is not neutral between them. Fellow citizens, we will meet violence with patient justice, assured of the righteousness of our cause, confident of the victories to come. In all that lies before us, in all that lies ahead, may God grant us the wisdom, and may He watch over the United States of America. Thank you.